What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. So there's some rumors circulating in the Twitter sphere that the Edmonton Oilers could make a run at Brent Burns if and when he becomes a free agent next summer. Obviously, any team would like to have a player like Brent Burns on their blue line. Even though he will be 31 when free agency opens, he can still play, and he's the Chewbacca's of the world seem to age very well. I think. It was a bad Star. I never actually saw Star Wars, so don't at me. And again, I think he'd be a good fit up there. I don't see him getting a free agency. I think him and Jumbo Joe will both re-sign between now and the end of the season. I think the two of them are inseparable, and they need to be together, or else bad things will happen. I mean, I don't know what the picture of the two of them walking around Pittsburgh the other day was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. It's just guys being dudes. And again, you look at how Burns would fit in on that blue line. That offensive productivity would be outstanding, and it'd really be a great power play coordinator. Imagine McDavid saucing him the puck and just having him tee it up. A lot of goals would be scored. But also, going back to the point, my principal point with Burns and Edmonton, he's gonna want a lot of money for a decent amount of term. So call it, I don't know, 7 years at $7.5 million. Is Edmonton willing to invest that in him, knowing that they're going to have to give Connor McDavid probably the biggest contract in league history next year? That's going to be something to be discussed and to be talked about. But in Burns off to another excellent start. 9 points in 5 games for the Sharks. Really doing a lot of things well. And had they won the Stanley Cup last year, I think he would have probably been their Conn Smythe guy. I mean, he's good. He looks like a weird motherfucker, but he is one hell of a hockey player. And again, him and Jumbo Joe just doing their thing. Going back further with Burns, I mean, he really found his niche in San Jose. It just seemed like he was, in Minnesota, they're moving him back and forth between forward and defense, and they really just didn't have a defined role for him. And I know he's played a little bit of both positions in San Jose, but he's found his comfort zone, and the Sharks are paying the dividends. Traded once upon a time for a good friend of the show, Mr. Charlie Coyle. So, kind of funny how that stuff happens. But, again, I'm a huge Brent Burns fan. I love just the stupid, I don't say stupid, but the Burnsie-isms that he does. Just it's what the fuck? He's got the shiner in his eye. All the teeth are missing. There's cuts all over him. It's whatever. Guy's just having fun playing hockey. So, yes, he'd be a good fit in Edmonton. No, I don't see it happening. And it's funny, hypothetically, if they were to add him, play hypothetical, I'd see them as a favorite in the Western Conference. With that forward core, an improving group on defense, and Brent Burns added in addition to the other guys, there'd be a good chance to go to the Stanley Cup final. But I don't see it happening. I do not see him leaving San Jose. And likewise, yeah, it'd be great next year, but with McDavid and some other guys up for new deals, how much do you want to invest in a guy like Brent Burns, who, again, I think he's going to age well, but he does have a lot of miles on him. So I know I'm kind of playing both sides there, but it is what it is. Anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes through the season and beyond. Later, guys.